Hello there, I'm this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. That was the third time I filmed my intro. The first time my voice was raspy. The second time I didn't say my intro right. And the third time's a charm. So maybe something here, the third time will be a charm. I've been very busy these last 2 days, but I've had 2 dreams of which I made notes. And I'm going to be discussing them. The first one was pretty wild. I was like walking alongside the shore and I saw a baby whale. It was the cutest thing. It even turned over for me to rub its belly, so I was having a great time. And I could see the mom killer whale. Again, this is like the second time I'm dreaming of killer whales. The mom was at a distance and it's like I gave it a big hug and then I like, look, go to your mom. So this could have something to do with a reunion between mother and child, or this could even give pregnancy energy. I also read that it says dreams of a baby whale can occur if you've recently overcome fears and difficult situations. It's a comforting sign from your subconscious that you've done well and have shown immense courage in a face of crisis, okay? And this signifies that you're about to get pregnant soon. You need to take care of yourself and your unborn child. So there could be pregnant people watching, or there could be a pregnancy coming up for someone. I've been having a lot of collective dreams lately. There was also something a little bit more concerning in the dream, which I really didn't want to have to go into this, but I'm here to share. Okay, I wrote it down. And what was so crazy is that I had actually wrote these notes at 11:11 in the morning or something like that. I was like reminiscing and thinking about it and making sure that I write it down. And I saw that it was 11:11. So that's also wild. But in the dream, I could see people. They were rushing, grasping at what looked to be like golden items. They looked like golden bowls, chalices. I had a feeling like these people practice divination, like the lower vibrational kind. These people do energy work and they were frantically grabbing at things that seemed valuable to them. These people could have done a lot of energy work on other people, maybe for their abundance, I don't know, but it seemed very strange. It's like they were frantic and frazzled, all right? And then I saw something spell O-V-E-R. Like, you know when a mirror is fogged and something is spelling O-V-E-R, so something is going to be over with, something is getting canceled. Yes, these are people who meddle with the dark arts. I could feel that strongly, and I was just looking and it's like they could see that message, but no one was writing it. It's like it spelled itself. So I was like, WTF, what the heck is that? And they were like grabbing things. Like, I'm telling you, grabbing all kinds of things, just like rushing and grabbing stuff. And I saw somebody in my dream. This person, I don't know why I saw them. I don't know this person that well, but this person used to be a neighbor of mine. And he's very young. He looks to be about in his early 20s. He's a music producer. He's produced a lot of amazing hits for people, rappers in this day and age. Like currently, I think something Pusha T might have been one of them. Anyway, so this kid, right? I looked at him and I don't know why, but it's like someone was asking me like, how old do you think this person is? And this person had very like mystical blue eyes. And I was staring into this person's face. I'm like, I don't know, 20 something. They were like, no, this person's in their 40s. This person's 41. And I'm like, wait, what? But this person's skin was like porcelain. That confused me. So something here could have been like age defying in some way, or somebody here tried to reverse their age. Like, it was just so wild, the messages that I was getting. And then last night's dream was pretty wild as well. I had seen somebody, this man, I know who this man is. This man was a Pisces, and this individual, now for some of you, you guys could have been romantically involved with this person. Could be a man, could be a woman. And this individual, like, the message was that someone here definitely made you feel outcasted or not enough in some way, and this person winds up being amongst a community of people or a family that now outcast them. All right, so it's kind of weird. Like, I get this vibe of an energy of someone who's getting a taste of their own medicine, or they've met their match in some way. It's like they treat people like, you know, gum at the bottom of their shoe, and now they're in a circumstance where they're getting treated like gum on the bottom of a shoe. Okay, that was wild. Another thing that I saw, I keep seeing maternal figures with children in my dream, and it was like I was walking. It looked like I was walking underneath a bridge or something like that. Oh, so random. And there was like certain things set up on the floor, like on the pavement. And then I was walking, right? I'm just grabbing hand lotion, but I was walking. And while I walked through that thing they had set up, it looked like little packages or something. And there was a candle in the center. I walked. It was like people were preparing something. It looked like explosives. And I literally walked through it like la-di-da-di-da, like a bit of a Nimrod. Like I had no clue what was going on, right? So I innocently knocked over a candle, but that candle had set off all the explosions. And it was like I knew that within like 3, 2, 1, that thing was gonna go kaboom. So I ran, I jolted, and that thing went off in the perpetrator's face. So it's like unintentionally I had set off a bomb, y'all, in my dream, and it blew up in people's faces. I didn't see anyone that got hurt, but I just intuitively knew like it blew up prematurely. This is something wild. It's like I'm getting this energy of people who could have tried to do something really, really bad to you, whether it's like in your career, in your day-to-day life. Like I get this vibe of someone, right? This reading then, for who it's going to resonate, someone tried to do something to deliberately screw things up for you. And I feel that it's going to blow up in their face prematurely. The message was that it's going to happen prematurely. So let's say something bad was supposed to happen on a Friday. That is just going to backfire on Wednesday. Like, mind you, that's the vibe that I'm getting, okay? Damn. And there was another situation where I find myself in someone's home, and there were these women. Oh, yes, before I get to that. So after the explosive, right, there was this woman with a baby stroller and like 2 other kids, and she was like, or no, there were 2 kids, of which one looked to be like a toddler, and she was saying something like, yeah, I always warned that man to exit stage left. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's almost like she had warned somebody not to do something, or she had warned somebody to exit, but apparently they didn't exit. Like she was angry. I feel like she was mad or frustrated. She and her kiddos were fine, but it's like that woman, she had a paler complexion, she was blonde, and she was like complaining because she had warned somebody prematurely before something went south. Okay. Another vision I had, there were these women in a house, and it looked like rocks were being thrown at a house, or I don't know if some kind of like earthquake or destruction was unfolding, but it was like the rocks were slowing down, and it's like it didn't hurt them. I don't know why, but I'm getting like rejection is God's protection in this as well, in many ways, like in multiple ways. Maybe people rejected you. There's something here happening, or people tried to like end something for you. It's gonna blow up prematurely. Something is over. I'm getting all kinds of messages, y'all. It's like, how is one sleeping? 8 minutes in, 9 minutes almost. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how all that correlates to what wants to come through in the cards. But it was wild, okay? Something is gonna blow up prematurely. And not literal. My dreams are always symbolic, y'all, okay? My dreams always are. But we're gonna see. You're ready? I know I am. Bottom, 9 of Wands, wounded warriors, sticking through it. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing it all. We have the 9 of Wands. That's someone who is strong, standing strong through adversity. It's someone who's been wounded, but they're not down and out. They're guarded for a reason. With the 8 of Cups, this is someone who's withdrawn from something. So emotionally detached in some way, seeking enlightenment. The devil. Okay, that's the root of all evil. We have a King of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. I really feel this energy of someone ordering to do something. Okay, with the Emperor behind it. There's someone in a position of authority in some way, shape, or form, or they have the means to like decide to ruin people, whether it be their career, their reputation, at work, or in business. Like there's a very evil person here who gives orders. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Someone is evil and gives orders. Ten of Wands. This is very heavy. There's a lot of grief here. Somebody might also be speaking on some form of injustice. When you get the King of Swords, that's usually a speaker. Very strange. There's a card in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is freedom. Someone could be trapped in the mind, or was trapped in the mind. The Eight of Swords is usually entrapment. This is also a release. This is strange, but I'm getting like for someone is getting released. This in the upright is a booby trap as well. Like something is supposed to get someone stuck, but they're being freed. This is freedom. This is, I'm no longer stuck. I'm no longer restricted, whether mentally, physically. This could even be somebody coming out of prison who was maybe wrongfully accused. Whatever this is freedom. And there could be a feminine on the outskirts waiting on something. But let's see. Ace of Cups, that's a new beginning. I've been seeing sometimes people take the Ace of Cups as pregnancies as well. There's a new beginning coming for someone who is freeing themselves. Ace of Pentacles, another new beginning. This is wild, y'all. This is literally a new lease on life in two ways. In an emotionally fulfilling way and in a stable way. This could be a new job, a new home. The Ace of Cups could be new love, a blessing in love, unconditional love, a child. This is beautiful. Okay. I feel like someone here is incredibly dissatisfied and they're looking forward to greener pastures and needing to plan on it. Someone here could also be like waiting on a verdict to go in their favor and it has them up at night with the Ace of Swords. A decision is coming. It's almost like someone is waiting on something, some kind of a decision. I feel like whatever this decision is, it will go through the grapevine or people will be speaking on it. There's a lot of nervousness here, but someone needs this decision to plan, Two of Wands, make choices for their future. They're currently not happy. Okay, this could be the King of Swords earlier, or there's someone who is above the King of Swords that is causing trouble. But I'm going to see. Tell me more. We have a Knight of Coins. Someone here might be having a conversation about receiving an opportunity. Two of Coins. There's some kind of deciding factor here. There's like this energy of doubt. Like, will this person receive my offer or will I be giving this offer? It's a choice with Temperance. Someone here is like, they're very burdened. They've been carrying these burdens very gracefully, but there's this vibe of like needing to emotionally balance oneself out when it comes to this choice, because I see somebody weighing out their options, hedging their bets here when it comes to this opportunity, whether taking it or giving it. Okay. Very interesting. There are a lot of uncertainties. Someone here is a bit uncomfortable in the uncertainties, but everything crowns this freedom. Eight of Swords in the reverse is freedom. Okay. The Queen of Water with the Seven of Swords to the Two of Cups. There's an emotional feminine around. This could be someone who could be expecting or someone who will be conceiving. I'm getting heavy energy of conception, okay, with the last two readings that I've been having. Last two readings, last two dreams I've been having. Conception. With the Seven of Swords, there's something here that is happening that is almost in an energy of sabotaging something. With the Two of Cups, that's a pair. It takes two to tango. So it takes two to conceive. It takes two for anything, right? But there's a lot of deception happening. We have the Knight of Swords. Something could be happening very quickly. Very quickly. Someone could be taken off guard by the speed of something. Tell me more about this. Another fast night. You see that ship? The velocity for me, it's happening very fast. Like fast, fast, very fast. It's brave, impulsive action. The Hierophant. Something is being divinely ordered. Which is so weird, right? It's like someone hears the call. Call for what? Two of Wands to plan. I'm telling you, there's so much anxiety here. Something requires planning. Okay, this could play out in multiple scenarios. Like, let's say someone here is expecting and their partner is very nervous, right? It's like, oh my God, but I have to plan this, but I have to plan that. Someone's nervous. It's like something is happening very fast. For others of you, the divine is ordering something to happen fast because I'm getting this energy of conception. For some of you, someone is getting pregnant within the next few months. I don't know why. I'm getting that energy here heavy. It's very heavy in this reading. And all that baby whale stuff, bro. I be channeling mad things for y'all. Tell me more. Page of Swords. Someone is watching. Like, I'm getting this stalker energy as well. The Page of Swords is scoping out the premises, keeping an eye on something, studying. What is that? Ten of Wands. With the Magician. The person who is watching has been trying to manifest something, but they're feeling very burdened at this point in time. This is that person in my dream clinging on to things. Four of Coins. That was a manifester who is feeling very burdened at this point in time. I don't know why, but I feel like an event could affect the abundance of another, and that's why they're watching. That's why they're nervous. It's like, let's say something were to occur. Let's say something, a blessing were to happen, whether a new business venture, a new opportunity, a settlement, or like blessings in emotional abundance. Something affects another person's bag. With the Four of Coins, the Hanged Man, it's like they're very stuck on this greed. They're stuck on greed. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. They're stuck on greed. Tell me more about this Magician with the Ten of Wands. Why is this person so heavy? We have the Sun card, the Strength, the Emperor. The Emperor is masculine energy, the Strength with the Sun. With the Six of Coins. I'm getting this vibe of something requires a payout. Somebody needs to pay up in some way. Tell me more. The Tower. That's something blowing up prematurely. I'm really feeling like there's a masculine energy here as well. Or somebody here is gaining the strength to claim authority in their life for what makes them happy. And I feel like that takes another person off guard who has been heavily manifesting against this. That's why something blows up prematurely, because I get this vibe like this is the kaboom, y'all. This is the explosive. And that explosive is just symbolic, right? Something is going to happen sooner than one would expect it to. And it happens in a very serendipitous way, because I promise you, I had no idea what these people were doing. I was like, I just walked right through it and boom, in their face. And when I walked through it, that's when it dawned on me. I'm like, shit. Ran and that ish blew up. Like, it just took everybody off guard, and I was like, damn. But you know what, I got the vibe that I saved a lot of people from it happening at a later time, because whatever they were doing, it was to either affect a crowd, a group of people, or a person. But it was like they were planning for it and it blew up, y'all. I don't know what I did. I just realized that blew up prematurely in people's faces. Okay. And luckily I didn't see any gruesome things. Like, that's something I like that it spared me from. I didn't see anything gruesome. But I could definitely see like rubble. And then I was speaking to a woman who was like, I told this person to exit stage left. I had no idea what that meant. It's like, I told this person to exit. And then I could see the symbol of an exit sign. Something here, like I get this vibe, like there could be somebody doing some bad things and they don't realize how it'll affect their family. It's like it affects you, so naturally so it'll affect your family. Like you're getting involved in negative things that eventually have other people grieving if you don't watch out. Like I get this vibe of like an evil person who was plotting against someone else. And I feel like the tower is always God's intervention. It will blow up prematurely and it won't sit well with the person who plotted, because it didn't dawn on them while they were plotting that it would affect family members. It's like, let's say they get in trouble, boom, it's like, yeah, this person maybe not see you anymore. There's something here where it's like, I get family, I get someone's partner and children being affected by the atrocities and things happening with their person. People could have done this or attempted to do this for money. We have a King of Pentacles, that is a money man. The Seven of Cups, exploring one's options. Tell me more about that, exploring options. Yes. I get a vibe of like, you know, someone is oblivious. I feel like there's a King of Pentacles here, or someone in a position of authority or who has a lot of abundance who is oblivious to a person. You see how this man is like drowning in something, like he's gonna be, it almost looks like quicksand. It's like someone here is looking for all kinds of options, I feel, to affect somebody, right? But they're the ones who are slowly but surely getting in trouble. I feel like these people with the Five of Swords, that's trying to win at all costs, that's someone trying to defeat another person. It could even be criminal activity. These people, or this person, is waiting on some kind of result. But look at this. It's a loss of one's investment. There's an energy of someone seeing something slip away. They're very nervous. These people, Five of Wands, that's 555, people who are fussing, fighting, quarreling, behind the scenes, hidden intentions. They're nervous as hell because I feel like something is blowing up prematurely. It happens very suddenly too. It just takes people completely off guard. They weren't banking on it. We have the Three of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Tell you more about the Three of Cups. Six of Wands in the reverse. That's a fall from grace. That is a loser. I hate to say it like that. But it's a group of people who will lose. I also feel like these people celebrated prematurely. That's why it's like, I really feel in a serendipitous way. I feel the person who outs this or like fumbles their plan, it's a slip up. Like it was a slip up. I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know who was doing it. I just walked straight through it and it blew up in their face. It's like there could be someone seeing something, witnessing something, and they feel uneasy. So they give the cops a call and they're like, yo, like somebody slips up, somebody slipped up, and that's why it blows up in their face. This could affect a group of people's reputation. They could be going down for something. This person, these people might never find a job again, and it affects their child's mother and their children. And that's why it's like, I'm like, what in the WTF? And I really feel like this was financially driven. It's like, wow, you could have thought about that sooner. You could have thought about how it would affect your family. You could have thought about, like, these consequences feel pretty grave. Eight of Cups. I'm hearing painful goodbyes, defeats, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. This is money related. 1010 is a cycle closing out. This could be family, certain betrayals. This is betrayals, but for money as well. Like, I get somebody here has a family. I spoke of like a mom and child. It's very strange, yo. But someone in a family, now you can swap genders, right? Women and men can do horrible things, but I feel like someone in a family unit did something they can't come back from. And it's gonna blow up in their face in a very serendipitous, like it's a very, like there's no way. It's giving me there are no such thing as coincidences. Someone here will have a fall from grace. 6 of Wands in the reverse is a poor reputation. It is not winning. It is not a victory. Like someone here did this to win at all costs. They were waiting to see the results of what they've done. They were literally looking for all kinds of options, scrambling to secure some kind of win in a situation just for it to blow up prematurely. Someone here did this for pleasures in life. They did this for money. Someone here, this was maybe part of their job. This is a very strange reading. But this is like, this is them in a pause. It's like they're going to have to do time for some of you. It's like, I'm here, I did this. I'm thinking back on how I did this for maybe selfish reasons. Things that fulfill me. I worked very hard at this, but I was blindsided. The King of Swords, the King of Swords and the Devil are here. Now this King of Swords, it's see the two of Swords is being blindsided. It's living in an energy of denial. La la land. Someone here worked very hard at something, but from a space of muddled thinking. It's like you weren't thinking that this would maybe be the outcome of what you were trying to do here. With the King of Swords to the Devil, this could be someone's lawyer almost, or someone speaking on these acts that are very low vibrational. Very odd reading. It's like someone just didn't think about the consequences. And I feel like a female warned this person. And I didn't see this person's face. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Concern. They are concerned. Somebody should be concerned. They are concerned right now. We have courtship. Change. There is a child to come here, or a child involved. Someone here, tell me more. Coffin sideways, struggling, mature woman, wealthy man. I'm telling you, there's a wealthy man in this situation. With a struggling female, somebody here could be incredibly immature. With coffin in the reverse. Someone really was expecting money from something. This is someone with a poverty mindset. There are a lot of people involved. There could be a man and a woman involved in negative things. Someone here did something from a poverty mindset. It's like whatever they did, they really expected money from something. They were hoping to get paid for something. Someone here was hoping to get paid for something with coffin in the reverse. I don't like that energy. It's not really fresh. It's kind of like something didn't go the way they planned. And there are certain concerns because their life will inevitably change, whether they need to move, pack up, get picked up. There's something happening here. Despair, my goodness. It's like this person, wow, in poor health. There's someone here who it's like the stress is going to eat at them. Look, I remember how I said some people might not get a job after this. What does this sign say? Not hiring. It's like they'll immediately either get fired, have an issue getting a job in the future because of this. It's something they've done already, I feel. I feel like they've already done it, or they were planning to execute their plan, but there's something about it either fumbling before it makes it, before it's achieved, because they're going to fail. Six of Wands in the reverse is a failure. And these are evil people specifically, okay? These are not wholesome people. And what I find so sad is like, I feel like it's someone who has a family, whether a father with children or a mother with children. And I feel like the partner warned them, or the person that they have these children with warned them, but they didn't listen. Very strange. Yes. This shift in life is concerning. This change is concerning. They're going to receive a message. They were already worried about it, but they're getting notified of something. I also feel like someone is doing something that affects their plans. As I said, if they plan to do something on a Friday, something happens by Wednesday or something. They weren't expecting something. I see someone questioning family members at a house. You have official person, family room, and a house. I also see somebody working up a plan. I don't know if this is an exit plan. You see the journey card with toil and labor. Imprisonment. The poverty mindset person could be getting in trouble, because I feel like they did something for money. Very random reading. I might pull a different reading to get a different energy. This is a very odd reading. Very different narrative from what I'm used to seeing here on this table. Yo. I'm telling you, this is a person who's struggling financially, and they did something for money. It says, I am suffering from financial problems. But they have to worry a lot more than about their money. They're going to have to worry about the livelihood of their offspring and their partner. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing my mind. This person is so angry. They're very upset, and they're nervous as F, like proper nervous. Like, why the hell did I do that? Like, why did I even, They're gonna have a very bad reputation. I feel like I'm more so called to look at the illustrations. This is someone who does stuff after hours, and there's something about their reputation. This says, I intend to ruin your reputation. For some of you, they're going to experience the things that they wanted for someone else, because they're far from squeaky clean. This is someone who, in the act of trying to ruin someone else or get money for something, they themselves are getting exposed. Six of Wands in the reverse. Because why? They were operating from a space of denial when they were doing what they were doing. They weren't thinking about the consequences of their future. I can't be bothered with the truth. These people, this person was acting from a space of denial. This person refused to accept something, maybe refused to accept their circumstances, or refused to accept a different way from doing something that is criminal. I feel like it's criminal activity, y'all, strongly. Because the things I was experiencing in my dream, I was like, bro, this is like some next level-ish. Okay, I'm seeing like Denzel Washington type of movies. I'm seeing like, you know. Yeah, this is a hard lesson. This card being in the reverse is quite telling, because this card says, I always get what I want when I want it. Someone here, I'm hearing kleptomaniac, or This person could have been like a thief. They could have been a swiper, like swiper, no swiping. This person probably was swiping on things that they shouldn't be swiping with. Like, they're learning that they're not going to get everything they want when they want it. This is someone who, maybe somebody here was spoiled and someone was trying to like make someone happy who is spoiled. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of people here involved, yo. And I'm telling you, for some of you, it's like, I don't know if someone's getting locked up and then after the fact, they're like, oh my God, my person's pregnant, or there's like a child on the way, and here they are dealing with like big ass consequences. And it's like, damn, I wasn't banking on this being my future, because someone here could be expecting. Okay. That's so sad. Like, this is actually quite heartbreaking. Something here has been rejecting this person financially. There could have been power struggles over money. And there's someone here who's like, well, I guess, when I say I guess they're not that into me, I feel like someone here was rejected in some way where it came to something financially. Something was a struggle. And it's like they went a very low vibrational route to get what they want. Like, it's about getting what they want because this person was driven by money. For some of you, this person was fearing that they would be struggling financially, because I feel this energy of someone was afraid of that. Maybe they were afraid of that fate. Maybe they were afraid of, and they did certain things they cannot come back from, because I promise you, whatever this person is trying to execute, it will blow up in their face prematurely. And I'm hearing like, why didn't you think about the future? Why didn't you think about your children's future? Pretty effed up, if you ask me. And I don't know how you're involved in this, because my collective is not about that business, okay? I don't get this narrative. I don't get this narrative often. But if you're somehow involved, like let's say you're the person that these people tried to screw over, you know, you could be, you could be the person that is freeing yourself from this, because I did feel like the ultimate card in the first bit of the reading was about freedom. Very odd. I feel like someone here will be getting concerning news when they least suspect it. I saw a Hermit and I saw the Knight of Swords. So that's like they're gonna get notified of something. And when this notification comes in, it'll be the epitome of them like no longer feeling fazed by either danger, or it's kind of like, let's say someone is trying to do something to you, right? And you're going to catch wind of it because it's going to blow up prematurely. So you're going to get the news. It's like, hey, ma'am, this was supposed to happen. Or, hey, ma'am, we're letting you know. Or, hey, sir, we're letting you know that this, that, and the third. And you're just going to be like, what? Mark my words. For whoever this is, bro. Something here just feels like, well, damn. Whoa. Justice in the reverse. I got monkey feet, y'all, so I can pick up stuff with my toes. Not me picking this up with my monkey feet. Justice in the reverse. That is a poor decision in court, okay? Poor decision. Not a poor decision in court, but a verdict that goes against someone, okay? All right, this is also a card of karma. All right, this hurts, yo. Something is gonna hurt somebody. And I keep seeing this Queen of Water. So I did mention water a lot. There was a lot of water in my dream. So there could be a water sign involved, a Libra. I saw Leo. I'm not harping on the signs, but it directly affects a female as well. I'm hearing some things. It's like someone's worried someone's not going to come home. I feel this person got picked up or something. That's what this smells like, yo. Justice in the reverse. Please clarify before I end this reading. A struggling card. Hermit in the reverse. Four of Cups. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. There's someone here who, for a long time, I feel like they sheltered themselves. This is the person who was unhappy in some way, shape, or form. Again, I don't know who this is, but it's like there's an energy of coming out of hiding. And there's a new beginning for whoever I feel was innocent in all this, okay? It's like you're going to be detached from this. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, there was always a snake in the grass, okay? This person could be incredibly abundant, or they have like this sense of security to look forward to, detaching from this situation. With the Ace of Wands, that's like a gift from God in terms of one's passion, drive, power, strength. Wands are always very passionate, but the aces are always gifts, because this is someone who was very unfulfilled given the narrative of their life. This was a hermit before who's coming out of hiding, because I feel like this is going to be the epitome of can't make it up. Ayo. These cards are just, I swear, chef's kiss. The World, a cycle closing out. Back to the Freedom card. This is someone who will be free. This is that entrapment. Now, I don't know if this person was wrongfully accused, sitting in prison for something they didn't do. For others of you, this is someone who was mentally entrapped, getting freed. Once this is over, this is stuck, stagnation. Yes, there is something somebody didn't see here. For some of you, there could have been someone close enough. This dog is usually a symbol of loyalty, but with the Two of Swords, somebody didn't see something. And when that verdict blows, ayo, a lot of people will be in ways affected. Mainly the evil ones. Okay. Sad. This, I'm hearing it'll be a sad, sad day for someone. A very like, and I don't like giving these messages, y'all. I'll be the last. I really don't. It's not fun. But and the first killer whale dream, we need to talk. Someone is going to speak about this. For some of you, this person, someone who's notifying a person will be wanting to deliver the message in person or ask them to speak. Toxic friends and or family. There's something that bound someone here. Look here. Low on funds, broke, and arrested, jail time. Argumentative, never wrong. Someone here, it's like they were always argumentative, or there was definitely a reason why these people wanted to ruin a person. But there's something here about a person who... I have no words for this. I have no words. Need a job. Materialistic. Yeah, someone here was very materialistic. They did certain things just for the almighty dollar. Okay. I was going to say something, but I drew a blank, y'all. That happens. I drew a blank. Let's see what animals want to come out to play, since I had animals in my dreams. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. The first killer whale dream that I had, I said it too, there was a killer whale that came forward almost cartoon-like, but there was a big shark hidden behind it. And I was like, you might want to watch out for that one. The shark was hidden. Someone here might have a hidden enemy. And when this news catches wind to you, you'll be like, wait, what now? This is a hidden enemy. Because I could see the outlining of the shark, but it was dark waters. And it looked like, you know, these megalodon? It was huge. I'm talking a shark the size of a whale. You know, because when you have a killer whale, that is just pretty big, right? And sharks are usually smaller next to the killer whale. No, this mother effer was huge. I'm talking big, like either as big or even bigger than the whale. This was a very big, and I'm hearing the word hidden enemy. Someone's hidden enemy will be exposed when whoever this is catches wind of this. Okay. And the news will come to this person, and They're going to be in shock, but this is also at the same time freeing for them. This person could have suspected this individual. But when I say megalodon, you guys can look it up. It is an ancient shark, okay? This is what the mouth, the size of the mouth of the megalodon is. You see how big that is? This is a human size. This is the mouth of the shark. An extinct species of mackerel shark that lived approximately 23 to 3.6 million years ago. It's a huge, huge, huge mother lover. If y'all are into that ish, I mean, I love animals, so it won't stop me from, you know, looking up these things, Googling these things. That's a big ass extinct. This person is going to be extinct from your life. Like, when I mean extinct, they're not going to be a problem to whoever I'm speaking to anymore. And you're going to see the miracle of God in your life, okay? You are starfish, fire ant, fox. Wow, shape-shifting ass mother lover, I'm hearing. Someone here is a shapeshifter. Foxes are very sneaky, cunning, okay? They like to what? Go after eggs, which are symbols of fertility and abundance, new beginnings. Someone here was a total fox after your new beginnings are threatening them, okay? So this person's a shapeshifter. Anyone who sees a fox in their dream is very shapeshifty. They smile and go hee 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 in your face, and then they try to screw you over behind the scenes. Now, this person might have had a lot of people working for them, but this is also, the fire ants represent anxieties for a starfish. Now, I always say with the starfish is very low key. That is the hermit in my story. Why? Because starfish, you don't know where the mouth is, you don't know where the eye is, they're at the bottom of the ocean, they're very low key, they don't bother nobody. Okay, so the starfish is like just moving but undetected. It's like, how does it move, right? This is another undetected energy, the oyster. It's a clam that keeps things shut. Again, hermit energy. Think of the hermit crab. So someone here has been trying to protect themselves, you know, defensive. Okay, it has a pearl inside. That's a promise. That's a new beginning. I'm telling you, there's someone here who has been protecting themselves from shape-shifting ass people who bring about a lot of uncertainty, anxieties, and sleepless nights. These people are being dealt with, I'm hearing. Okay. Yo, another... look at that. Rabbits. They're very alert. This one's alert for danger. I feel like someone here constantly had to be like worrying about the next best thing. We have another dolphin, this is someone who wants to chase happiness. This is also a very, what is this? There's something about dolphins that are very symbolic. I feel like either they have, don't they have, like, both of these have very high libidos in the animal kingdom? They do, like, they get it on. Anyways, but this is a very happy card nonetheless. With the phoenix, you're going to rise from the ashes from this. Yeah, theft, raccoons. I can't make it up. There were a lot of dark people here. Bats, okay, they work at night. Raccoons, thieves. Someone here had a lot of hidden enemies. All right, and when this ish breaks out, it all shuts down. It all shuts down, and it's happening prematurely. Wayo, this is a solid message, guys. So this is what I have for, no, last deck. Last deck. Release your power. Someone here thought they had a lot of power over someone. Look at this. This is a little animal caged. I'm hearing, so you thought. Someone here thought they had a lot of power over somebody. This person also had a lot of eyes on somebody. You see all these eyes. I could see that stalker energy. Someone here thought, I'm hearing they had a lot of power over someone. Okay, they thought they had a very bright idea. Okay. Yo, they're being dealt with. From death comes rebirth. I am Kali. For those who know this figure, it is a very, very powerful energy that deals with injustice. Okay. I'm feeling called to look this one up. Okay. I don't worship deities and all these things, but I always like learning about the meaning of the card and why it has an extra powerful message behind it. Okay, so I'm just for educational purposes. Look her up. All right. And when I read this, you're going to understand why this is very powerful. Okay. Wow. Kali is derived from the word Kala, which means both darkness and time. It is believed that she represents the force of time, carrying both destruction, chills, and creation of life. So this is like, that's why I saw all that birthing energy, but it's also the goddess of destruction. All right. The ultimate expression of nature, both destructive and benevolent. She protects her people against evil by doing what others cannot to protect those she loves. Okay. It embodies power of creation and destruction in one entity. She transcends good and evil. All right. It's all about defeating one's enemies with this one. Showing the chills. A tempting offer has a high price. Someone was tempted to do something bad, and it comes with a high price, a very high price to pay. Very high price to pay, and it's sad. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, which my goodness, if it does, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.